Hello everyone, this is a short tutorial about how to delete an element from a linked list. First of all, here is an example of a linked list. A linked list is represented by a head pointer pointing to the first element of the list, a head pointer, and the first element. Each element in the list consists of two components, its value and a pointer pointing to the next element. So in combination, this will be an element in the linked list, especially for the last element here. Because it doesn't have a next element, its pointer is set as a null pointer. There are three different cases when deleting an element from a linked list. First, if you are removing an element that's neither the first or the last one in the list, which means it has both a previous element P and a succeeding element S. We simply alternate the pointer of the prior element here by pointing it to the succeeding element of your target element, like this. Now when you are iterating over the list, and when you reach the element P, you find that its pointer is pointing to the element S, so the next element to visit will be element S instead of element T. In this case, the target element is skipped and is equivalent to being deleted. The second case is when deleting the first element. You will notice that it doesn't have a prior element, so the pointer to alternate here is actually the head pointer. We will change the head pointer by pointing it to the second element of the list. Second element, well, like this. So now when you're iterating over the list, you will start with the second element here and skip the target element. The last case is when deleting the last element of the list. Like the first case, you first find the previous element here, P, and you want to change the pointer here. But you will notice that it doesn't have an element to point to because the target element doesn't have a subsequent element. So you will now change the pointer to a null pointer. When you are iterating the new linked list and you reach the element P, you find that its pointer is now set as a null pointer. You will know that you have reached the end of the linked list and you will stop the iteration here and not continue visiting. So the target element is also not visited. Here are the three cases of deleting an element in the linked list. Hope you have learned how to delete an element from a linked list. Thank you.